Hey guys, I'm so excited about this video. I'm so excited, and I will tell you guys why at the end of this video. If I sound a little weird to you today, it's because the weather is doing me dirty and I believe I'm catching a cold, so I'm not feeling great at all, but I'm actually excited about this video. I'm going to call this video Surviving IVF, and in a sense, it's a care package that you need to give yourself of the things that you will need to survive IVF. This list was not given to me by my doctor. This list wasn't given to me by like an infertility guru. This is the list of things that I kept track of while I was going through it, and it really helped me get through my journey. So here we go. First up, prenatals. Stock up on prenatals. Walmart has prenatals for a really good price. You can get like a jar for like $3. Sometimes, depending on the brand name, you can get like a 2-pack for $5. If you live near and are a member of a big box store such as Sam's Club, Costco, or BJ's, you can get a big box of prenatals for like $20 to $30. It's very affordable, and you need that because most infertility doctors want you to take prenatals before your journey, while you're doing IVF, and if you're successful, during your pregnancy. So that's definitely numero uno that's needed. Next up is Band-Aids. And I know you're probably thinking, girl, what you need Band-Aids for? Ain't nobody getting cut. Band-Aids because you want to mark where you stick yourself. And the holes from IVF needles closed up really quick, but you don't want to poke yourself here on Monday and then poke yourself here on Tuesday again. You don't want that. So you want to use the Band-Aids to kind of remind you where you last stuck yourself, because it's very uncomfortable to stick yourself in the same place. Take my word for it. Just take my word for it. And I will also say, do not go cheap with the Band-Aids. I know it's very tempting to see, oh, that's CVS. Let me get CVS brand. Oh, here's Family Dollar. Let me get this plain white box of Band-Aids with no name on it. They do not stick. Soon as you put them on, they go fall off. Get you some Band-Aid brand Band-Aids. Okay? Next up, socks. Your feet needs to be warm during this process. When you go get your eggs retrieved, they're going to make you take your shoes off before you go back in that area, and they're going to give you booties. And the reason they make you remove your shoes is because they want that area to remain sterile and clean and, you know, not tainted. Those little booties they give you are very thin, so your feet will be cold. So get you some socks. When it's time to go in the back to get your actual retrieval, they're going to make you take your socks off and they'll put some more booties on you then. So socks is needed. After your transfer, it's suggested that you keep your feet warm at all times, so make sure you have some comfy socks. You can wear any type of socks you want. It doesn't have to be a specific kind. Me, I'm a little bit extra, so with my retrievals and transfers, I order IVF socks off of Etsy. Like, I have some little booties that say like egg retrieval day or something like that. I'm gonna find them and I'm gonna put the picture in this video, but you could just get you a regular pack of white socks and that's sufficient. Hand sanitizer and airborne. You do not want to get sick during the IVF process. You will be absolutely miserable. It's a limited amount of medications that's over the counter that you can take while you're being injected. So you want to make sure that you stay as healthy as possible. You do not want to get a cold while going through egg retrieval or transfer. There has been some women that has gotten sick and their doctor actually canceled or postponed their retrievals or their transfers. So be mindful of that. Get you an activity book, like an adult coloring book or a book to read. I do not suggest e-readers. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't suggest like ebooks. You know how with iPads or with Kindles, you could read a book online. I don't suggest that because when you have the internet in your hand, just by second nature, you're going to click off that book. You go click onto Google and you're going to start typing in every symptom you think you have, and you're going to start researching IVF, and you're going to drive yourself bananas. Get you an actual good book to read. Get you a couple if you're a fast reader like me. Get you a couple. Get you some crayons and an adult coloring book. That way you have a way to occupy your thoughts and your time. Next up, Gatorade. Ciao. Woo. You would be, I'm not going to say you would be, some women, including myself, find themselves to be really dehydrated after the egg retrieval. So stock up on some Gatorade. Again, Sam's Club, Costco are your best friend on this process because you can get a big pack of Gatorade for like $9. And it'll have like 12 to 15 bottles of Gatorade in that pack. So stock up on that, okay? Next up is two things: stool softeners and prune juice. I know you probably like, ew, ooh. Listen, all women do not go through this, but some of us, including myself, when you, after your egg retrieval, you will become constipated. And again, all the women does not go through this. I unfortunately went through this, and sometimes other women has too, but everybody doesn't. I became so constipated, y'all. Oh my God, it was so painful. It felt like something went wrong. Like, that's how painful it was. I don't think I've ever been constipated before. Like, childbirth didn't even feel that uncomfortable. It was horrible. And when they discharge you after your egg retrieval, in your paperwork, it will say there's a chance that you may be constipated. I would say with every egg retrieval, my doctors explained that to me. It's a chance. Get it now just in case. That way you can start taking the stuff now as soon as you feel constipated, and it will help your bowels come out smoother. And once your bowels are released, all of the pain you are feeling will just go away. Next up, and this is probably the most important, get you a heating pad, girl. Get you an old school heating pad. You know, like, I don't know if y'all grandparents, my granddad used to have his heating pad on just because it'd be the middle of summer, 90 degrees outside. He got his heating pad plugged up into the wall and it's on his back. The heating pad is your best friend. When you're going through the injection phase and the larger your eggs become, it will start to be uncomfortable. It's not going to hurt to the point that you're going to be in tears or anything like that, but it will become uncomfortable, and your stomach, it's hard to explain, but your stomach will kind of feel heavy, like it's weight on something. The heating pad helps that. I mean, them last few days before my egg retrieval, I was taking my heating pad to work with me. It was that uncomfortable, and the heating pad will make you feel a whole lot better. So definitely get you a heating pad. The next thing is a comfy pair of pants, okay? Because I think I told you guys before, some women, not all women, one, will gain weight during the injection process because we're injecting ourselves with steroids. So some of us will gain weight. And two, like I just said, the last few days before your egg retrieval, you are going to become uncomfortable. Your stomach will become bloated. You want to be as uncomfortable as possible. Well, as comfortable as possible. I went to H&M and I got me a pair of harem pants. I went to Walmart and I got me a pair of leggings, like bootleg bootcut leggings, but I got them a little big. That way I was able to wear those to work with like a nice top. The last thing, during the last few days before your retrieval, you're going to be so uncomfortable and bloated. The last thing you want is a belt on and a button. Get you some comfortable pants with elastic. It doesn't have to be leggings. Walmart have a lot of slacks with elastic on it. Get you some comfortable pants, okay? The final thing I want to suggest, and this is the most important, have an open mind, okay? I've been watching a lot of you guys' videos, and I don't remember everybody's exact name, but it was a few that said, I'm only going to do one egg retrieval. I'm only going to do one egg retrieval. And I'll do multiple transfers. Don't bank on that one egg retrieval, okay? Because you may need to do more than one, okay? We're going to pray that you only have one and you have some eggs that are freezable. Freeze your eggs. That's one thing. But you need an open mind, because sometimes they can retrieve, let's say, 30 eggs, okay? Out of that 30 eggs, only 12 fertilized. Out of the 12 that fertilized, 10 of them stopped fertilizing. Now you have 2 eggs left. One of them isn't growing so fast like it should, so that one's out. So now you have 1 egg left. Just because you're doing IVF, that does not guarantee a pregnancy, okay? So be open-minded. That's a lesson I learned the hard way, very hard. If you have 1 egg retrieval, and I know there are some of us who will be paying out of pocket, it can be expensive. Pay the additional $2,000, $1,800 to $2,000, whatever your clinic charges for freezing, because it's a hell of a lot easier to do 1 retrieval and have eggs frozen and just do a couple of more transfers than it is to just put all your eggs in one basket, hoping that this 1 retrieval works and you get pregnant this one time and it don't work. Then what you have. So be open-minded. The reason I was so excited about this video is because I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I've been working real hard this past couple of months to keep up with this, y'all. I think I'm like maybe 50 away from 500. When I reach 500 subscribers, I am going to give away a IVF care package. I put together a little box of goodies, of things that helped me survive IVF, and I'm gonna share that with 1 winner. So when I get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. In order to get the information on this giveaway, you need to be following me on Instagram. I'm going to put the link to my fertility Instagram below. It's called Unexpected Fertility _ I will post all of the rules on Instagram. I hope to see you guys on Instagram. I hope to see you guys when we reach 500. You guys, that winner, yes. That winner, yes. Just a little teaser. One of the things the winner will be receiving will be on my infertility website for sale after the giveaway is over. So I hope to see you guys on Instagram. Again, it's Unexpected Fertility _ The link is below. Follow me. As soon as I hit 500 subscribers on YouTube, I will post the giveaway rules. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.